Welcome back, Mustangers, Mustang enthusiasts. All right, there's no good intro. Welcome back, you guys. I encourage you to scroll back a few episodes to the very beginning and catch yourself up on what's going on with this single turbo Mustang project. Let's see, last time we left off, I was showing you this pipe here. And then I took the bumper off, got it ready for the intercooler, oil feed situation, all that stuff. I got a few things so I can make some progress here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing today and what I plan on doing moving forward. So let's get to it. So with this piece, if you have been watching the episodes, this is all just kind of like I guess scrap, all the flanges of V-band. It's all from the last project, so I'm just kind of whittling it together. One issue I had with this particular side is this right here. I probably could have just welded that closed, filled in the gap, but I'm going to try and go a little different route with it. So what I got was this pipe expander. Hopefully it's the right size. The other one was rented out, so I'm going to try and expand the pipe so I can weld it a little bit better. Okay, so that's a good start. At least it fits. Now hopefully it just expands enough. So I'm going to be expanding that, and then I did get some exhaust wrap that I'm going to wrap this section in. And then I could pretty much just install this. Next up, I think I got a solution for this oil line. Obviously, with the turbo sitting right here, let me zoom out. Bang! With the turbo sitting right here, this line is just absolutely too long. So, I am gonna do what we did on the red Mustang. And if you're not familiar with what we did on the red Mustang, I encourage you to go and watch those videos. So, I did flared fitting in here, compression fitting, and then this is like a copper line that goes to the feed. I think I'm just gonna do a custom line like this. This has worked beautifully, no issues. Yeah, I think that will be my best bet. So that's on my list. It's such a beautiful day out. Just leave the door open. It's actually like warming up to like 40 degrees. It's been kind of nice. So I'm gonna set you guys up on a tripod and let's get this party started. All right, well that did not go as planned. I don't know, helped maybe a little bit, but not what I was hoping for. So I guess I'm gonna be filling it in. Of course, it didn't help that I kind of, welded up the bottom sides here, but I was trying to get this, like, this whole piece made, but that's how it goes. We're gonna move on. Everything will still function. I was just hoping, make it a little more legit, but anyways, I guess I'm gonna go weld that up and then we'll get to wrapping this up. All right, well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, does it work? Sure. Is it beautiful? Not really. But, I just taught myself how to weld. Can't expect too much, can ya? Alright, well, there she is. Looks pretty dang good in black, I must say. But man, my hand hasn't been this tired since the first episode of Baywatch, you know what I'm saying? One other thing, wear gloves or your shit's gonna itch. Well, I suppose now we can install that bad girl and start getting some plumbing situated, set the turbo on there, start doing cool stuff. All right, so positive, got that in. Negative, kind of a goof. I need to put that pulley back on. Sure, I could just take this out, but I might have to pull this manifold out, which was not super fun to get bolted up back there. Also, the gaskets were not working with me very well, so I used some high temp silicone. Fingers crossed that's even gonna work, but silicone. Oh man. So I've been trying to get the tool on there, and it just isn't gonna work. It feels like a quarter inch taller on that exhaust. I could probably get the tool on there. So with that being said, I guess I'm gonna be pulling that manifold back off. So, whew, man, I'm heated. All right. Okay, and just like that, it's like it never happened. Got everything back in. Now I can reinstall the belt, and yeah, maybe we'll throw the turbo on. Sweet. All right, turb skis on there. I almost screwed myself again. I wanted to clock the center cartridge for the drain and the feed, but I had already tightened these and siliconed it just because I don't have a metal gasket, so hopefully that'll work. Then I couldn't get my long wrench down in here or back in here. And then I was like, holy crap, forgot I had to cut up 13. Bang, work like a gem. So, the downpipe that was originally on here probably will not work just because it came, I think it went, I don't know. Anyways, I think this is going to be in the way. So I'll utilize the flange, I'll cut, twist, and then go down in there. And I'm kind of thinking there might be enough room here for the original fan. So we'll try and fit that in here. It would be nice to just get that fan in there and not have to use the little slim fans. So we'll try and do that. Let's see, otherwise, belt's on, pulley's on. Need to get the oil feed made, which I'll show you guys when the time comes. Oil drain, I'm not going to use that line right there that Marco had stashed away. That thing is soft, it's oily, it's disgusting. Look at how shiny it is. It's gross. So, getting close. Gonna paint the housing, paint the valve covers, paint the intake, slap those back on, and yeah, dude, she's gonna be ready to fire here shortly. Well, got some intercooler piping, the intercooler. The only thing I think I'll have to mess with is maybe this piece here, since The turbo is in slightly a different location since Marco's white Mustang. Other than that, I just kind of configured everything the same way Marco's Mustang was, so it essentially just fit right up. Now, I don't have any way to weld this aluminum, so this intercooler setup is very simple. From here is just a straight piece into a, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's just a 45-degree coupler, and then a 90-degree coupler, intercooler coupler, 90-degree elbow into a 45-degree bend. And then from here to the compressor housing is this guy here, which this is a 2.5 and then a 2. So, I mean, pretty simple setup. It worked on the last Mustang, so yeah, nothing fancy, but it works. Now, downpipe. This was the downpipe on Marco's Mustang, and it literally just like went straight down. Now this one, it's pretty close to fitting, but you can see down there it's hitting, and then this doesn't really line up, so I will have to unwrap this and kind of adjust it a little bit, but no big deal, minor adjustments. I did find this fuel fitting, it's just a 90-degree, but it's got like a, oh god, MPT or BST, I don't remember which one, but that screws into here, and then a -4 AN instead of having this guy here. So I'm gonna just bend this towards the feed, and then I'm just gonna get a custom line made like I had mentioned earlier. And then as far as the drain, went to my local Vato zone and got this. Yeah, I don't know, not exactly designed for oil, but it's better than what's on there now, and it's easy to replace, so no big deal. It'll work for the meantime or until it fails. Man, I think we're really just waiting on Davis to paint the stuff and get it back to me, and then modify the downpipe, and it should start. Dang.